Are you using videos on your web pages? Well, you probably ought to be, because they sell better. They tend to give you better SEO. They tend to do a better job of training and teaching people and everything else like that. The challenge is this: when you have a video on a web page, it slows the web page load time down, which not only creates dissatisfaction amongst your users, but also creates dissatisfaction with a partner that you really don't want to be dissatisfied with, you called Google. So the challenge is this: when let's say you've got a web page here and there's this video that loads as part of that, that video brings with it a whole bunch of extra code. Not only does it take extra time to load the video itself in, but it takes extra time to load all that extra code. Well, there's a quick and easy way around that. Happens to be free, that gives you great page load time. I'd like to introduce this to you. It is called Lazy Load for Videos. So here's what you're going to do. If you have a WordPress site, this is a WordPress plugin. If you don't, you have to figure out other ways to do this. But you just go add the plugin called Lazy Load for Videos. Look for the one that is by Kevin Weber. There are several different out there. I haven't tested them all. I just tested this one. I know it works well. So here's what it does. When someone loads your web page, what it does is it loads the page, and the spot where the video is going to go, it loads a picture of the video. So the thumbnail, if you're using YouTube video, it uses that thumbnail with a little play box. Then it doesn't load all that other code. When you click that button to actually play it, it then quickly loads all that other code and loads the video and then starts playing it. So what it makes it so is that when someone clicks it, it takes maybe a second and a half to actually load that other stuff, so that the video doesn't instantly play. But that second and a half doesn't have to happen every time someone loads the page. It only happens for the people who actually want to watch the video. That's why this is valuable, is that it's not slowing your page load down, yet still giving people everything they want to when they load the video. But wait, there's more. There's a couple of other things you ought to be aware of in this process. The first one is that this program allows you to control a few other things. So for example, you can say, let's say you're loading somebody else's web page video. Let's say it this way. This works with YouTube and Vimeo. Perfect, because those are the two places you should be putting your videos anyway, in my personal opinion. All right, so let's say you're using somebody else's YouTube video in this spot, and you don't want the little thing that pops up that says, hey, subscribe to my channel. Click a box. It doesn't show up. Here's another way of doing it. Hey, I want to show this video, but before, I want to run an ad for my product. Or afterwards, I want to run an ad for my product. Okay, you can do that with this. To actually run an ad on your own website, on your own video, without it affecting what's happening over on YouTube. Interesting, right? It also allows you to be able to do things like bring in somebody else's video without giving all the information, all the analytics information to the person who had that other video. Another interesting effect. So there's a bunch of different things that this does. It's free. There is a donationware thing where you can take out, there's a little line of attribution that's on there. You just click a box that says, hey, I want to donate, send the guy $10, and it doesn't show that attribution thing on there anymore. I like it. It's just works, makes your pages load faster, gives people a better experience overall, and allows you to be able to control a number of other things. I didn't mention them all. And it loads both YouTube and Vimeo videos. And so it's like everything I could have asked for. So I encourage you to look at it. Here it is again, Lazy Load for Videos. It's a WordPress plugin by Kevin Weber. So look for that as you are loading it into your WordPress site. Hope this helps you. Let me know your thoughts. This is Don Crowther saying, just go do this stuff.